I can stop her. Only I can stop her.
Charlie! I know. I missed you too.
Let her enjoy the moment. She's been visiting your door every morning for the past 300 years.
Oh, it must have been so hard on her.
Not just her. I suppose that's why I might have been a little curt before.
A little?
You already made the ultimate sacrifice once. Maybe I'm in no rush to see you do it again.
We do not choose our destiny.
But we can choose to duck.
First lesson you ever taught me.
And still the most important. Especially now that you have all these eyes on you.
I have noticed.
To these people, you are a being of myth and legend. You feeling all right?
Next thing I know, the Sanctum is here.
Hunter, your new attire suits you quite well. But how are you holding up on the inside? I know it's easy to look upon me and
You mean a physician of the medical arts?
I assure you, Hunter, I do... You
lost much yesterday, Doctor. I am the one who should be asking you how you are feeling.
I appreciate that, Hunter. I admit I did not expect the child of Lilith. Man, with all my resources,
Lilith's power has placed a dark shroud over us all, Doctor. You are not alone in this.
Your words are appreciated. It's not...
That creature.
Unfortunately, he's something of a fixture in New York these days.
How does Eddie...
He seems to rep...
How...
Wanda's... There was an accident.
That kind of power sounds like it could be dangerous.
We don't truly know the
Let us talk later.
Visit...
Stylish, damn near indestructible, and we even got the size right. Not bad for our first collaboration.
I still think it could have...
Who would have thought? Certainly got that new suit of yours done a lot faster.
I will speak to you. Thanks.
Anytime. Remember that, if you have a minute, meet me at the end. Now, I doubt advanced gamma thermodynamics was a hot topic at Yale Demon Hunting School, so I'm just gonna give you the condensed version.
I appreciate that.
Closest I've ever seen to this substance is pumping through Bruce's veins. What have you got for me, boss? How does this look?
Hunter, when you have a minute, come meet me in the yard. Welcome to the yard. At least that's what we're... Caretaker. Now...
None.
Time to take it to the next level. Do your thing. Sup?
Tell me about...
All right.
Why did you...
Get...
Thanks.
Like the way you move out there, Hunter. Guess Dr. Strange picked the right supernatural... I'm Carol Danvers, but kidding. Not gonna lie, going a few rounds in Vampire Guy's Magic Thunderdome sounds... well...
The Venom creature surprised me before. He will...
That thing's tough. Strange.
What?
Nothing is certain these days, but these readings...
The gamma signature is completely inverted. The daughter nuclei are being reabsorbed into the parent nuclei.
Multi-million-dollar piece of experimental technology, and she kicks it.
It was just recently that the Gamma signatures and unstable isotopes aren't really in my wheelhouse, so we'll be patching Dr. Banner through from Avengers Tower once you...
Probably can scratch abandoned off the description of this place. You seeing this, Bruce? Getting all sorts of weird down there.
Johann Fenhoff. That hack. I heard he was dead. Well, hoped is perhaps the more accurate description.
Calls himself Faustus now. Hydra's resident mad scientist.
Not just Hydra's. Lilith's. That's magic coming from those crates. I can feel it.
Yeah? How about gamma radiation? You feeling that too? Because that's some pretty evil-looking Hydra tech down there.
Gamma and magic.
Gonna need you to use your science brain on this one, Bruce.
We need to approach this situation carefully. Combining those energies is an explosive proposition at best. Think scalpel, not hammer. Stealth, not strength.
Yeah, I don't do stealth.
Kill them.
I always considered Faustus a bit of a crackpot, but his fundamental science must be sound. The device would have surely exploded otherwise after your display, Carol.
Learned it by watching you, Bruce.
Watch close.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Never seen that before.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith. Hail them.
Hydra Immortalis!
You're wasting your energy.
Awaiting reinforcements.
I've never been one to buy into the science of magic, but the data I'm seeing is hard to ignore. There are more things in heaven and earth, Horatio.
You know you're talking to a vampire, an alien hybrid, and a resurrected demon hunter, right?
Ready up.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
So that's how that works.
Exactly what I needed.
Never surrender!
Can't tell if they're brave or just stupid.
I almost felt that one.
They're almost here! Hold position!
Is it possible he somehow stabilized the rate of decay within the particles themselves? How else could he be achieving such a high yield?
I don't know, Bruce. I'll be sure to ask him when we're done punching out the bad guys. What?
Now that was something.
Who's next? Feeling strong today.
The light will heal you.
I owe you one.
We will never forsake her.
Perhaps Faustus's device is worth further study. If you wouldn't mind, Carol, I'd prefer it if you and your supernatural associates not...
Smash it?
Yes.
Weak, even for Hydra.
Did they teach that in the Air Force?
You were too weak for this fight.
Go! Now! Quickly!
Let's go, go, go!
opportunity to field test Mother's device. Get her!
For the record, Bruce, I did not smash that thing.
Noted, Carol. Perhaps you might direct all that energy towards your newfound adversaries instead. And the mysterious cargo they're attempting to escape with?
You are lucky to still be breathing.
I'll put this to good use. Get some! Get ready!
Interesting.
Don't blink.
Nice move.
Damn if I don't hate fanatics.
As long as I get to hit you back.
Something is wrong.
You're still not ready to give up?
No one will touch you.
Preliminary analysis of the blast confirms high levels of gamma and various unknown energies.
Unknown to you, there is dark magic at work here. We must not let Hydra escape with it.
Didn't think I could get any stronger. Here we go.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
I saw you on the move. Hydra's in control of the situation. Let's see how tough you are. Finally, it's my turn.
To be crystal clear, we won't be able to recreate Faustus's experiment or track potential future variants' gamma signatures without a baseline resonant sample from his initial occult catalyst.
Got it. Stop the truck.
One less thing to worry about. Approximately 16,342 more to go. I suggest starting with the remaining Hydra forces in your vicinity.
You do not have to show off for me, Blade. Just like old times.
Following enemy movement. Forever in service. We'll all go together. Should have got
These delays can be quite frustrating. Infuriating, even. I suppose by now I'd normally be tromping through the warehouse hurling the puny truck at the moon.
Don't worry, Bruce. I've got a pair of torn purple pants with your name on them.
I see not much has changed among the world's fanatics.
by her command.
Can't do much here.
I was born for this.
I may need some help here. Was that truly your best?
What's
this. I am impressed.
We've done it!
What is this thing?
Bad guy crate, full of bad guy stuff.
I know those symbols from the time of the first hunt. That glyph means barrier, that one almighty. Something, something, gods and demons.
So a spooky bad guy crate.
Very spooky. Designed to contain powerful magic. Be careful.
Got it. Don't cross the streams.
Never do. How about we get this thing back to the Abbey and see for ourselves? Nice job out there, kid. I mean, I didn't get Hydra bombed until my 10th run with the Avengers.
Kid, you do know that I'm a good 3 centuries older than you, right?
Then you've got a lot of catching up to do.
Okay, Abbey tournament tonight.
Sure about that? Last one got a little heated.
The Eternal Spirits of Vengeance take technical fouls very seriously, especially in the fourth quarter.
Forget it. Tonight is movie night.
It is always movie night.
Exactly.
Wow, out of jail again? Who made this game? Wilson Fisk?
Well, if parking is free, clearly no one from Manhattan.
You know what they say? All work and no play is how we ended up with Ultron. Come on. You should hang out.
I should rest. Another time. Let me see. How did this work again?
You answered. Getting hard to keep finding ways to say open door around here. And despite what Robbie says, I don't think the staff of One speaks High Elven. Blood magic stuff. Cool room. Spacious. Aw, is that bed for Charlie?
Yes.
So, if you're planning on giving me some sort of brooding code of the stoic warrior speech, I'm immune. Just ask later magic. From what I just saw out there, whatever crazy ancient living weapons stuff Caretaker put you through back in the day did a real number on you. We got a lot of work to do.
Work?
Yeah, talking to people, making friends, basic human stuff. Or quasi-human. You're a Midnight Sun now. One of us.
Nico, I was just Hydra bombed. I could use some rest.
You and me both. Been bad dreams every night for me lately. I, keep seeing Wanda. She... Never mind.
I will meet you outside.
Yes! I'll go nuke us some popcorn and you pick out a movie. Oh, and it may just be the two of us. The others went outside, needed to cool off. Really need to hang a fan over that forge. Or maybe crack open the casket of Ancient Wonders a little? As long as Caretaker doesn't come up with some busy work in the meantime, I'm perfectly fine here at home. I know. I get why facing Lilith won't be easy. I was 15 when I found out my mother was capital E evil.
Your mother could not be worse than mine.
Not saying it's a competition. Look, makes me hate her even more.
I did not realize you carried such pain.
I just learned to bury it. I'm kidding. So. Can we do it again? So, what did you think of the...
I understood more than I should.
How? You...
I'm not so sure I was dead. I dreamt. Of everything. Much of this world is familiar to me.
That's not creepy at all.
No, think of it like this. I know what a car is, but I have no idea how to drive.
You're up to date, but not omniscient.
Just what you shared earlier.
You're always free to ask.
I had some...
The... No.
What?
We ran. You know. Good.
I'm glad to see you're using your free time productively. Looks like you're finding your way around. Maybe making some new friends.
I was planning on getting some rest.
Things are moving at a frantic pace.
To stand still is to move back.
You got that one from... I am... Or maybe...
The... Was Wanda so different from me as a child?
I didn't have a choice. Wanda's powers were beyond even her own control. I thought... I can't... You should pay your respects. Good night.
Agatha?
You always did have the most remarkable eyes, Hunter. Just like your mother's. Maybe that's why you're the first. To commune with the spirits.
Is this a trick of some kind?
No, it's no trick, dear. I actually find it quite liberating.
You are dead.
Always straight to the heart of things.
And what have you been doing all this time?
Meet me by the cave. Ominous-looking portal is known as a blood gate, and you're the only one among us who can pass through it.
Bloodgate? Caretaker's handiwork?
Yes, Sarah got a little overprotective after the accident with Wanda. It's become something of a habit for her.
I have noticed that.
What lies beyond is meant for you as much as it ever was for her. Assuming you're up to the challenge, that is.
You know I am.
I do. But it's always polite to ask.
Ominous indeed.
There was a time when the Blood stood within these celestial halls to prove their worth. This particular arena belongs to a goddess who often favored Sarah. As the goddess of balance and order, Ashtor was sometimes called the Giver of Justice. You can expect a fair That's her idea of one.
You were too weak for this fight. Your mother abandons you. They cannot possibly match your strength.
Compared to our girl, these hellhounds are nothing but mindless beasts. Don't hesitate to strike. They certainly won't.
No mercy! Feel my call. Now that was something. Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
Good girl, Charlie. Oh, and you too, Hunter. You finished this trial, but don't worry. The other gods are waiting. Be wary of this place. The two of you.
The goddess must be busy. Ashtor smiles upon me.
After all this time, it's still just as it's hard to believe. Of course, this air. And good night, Hunter.